Good morning students, this is Kavya. In our previous class we discussed about a half wave rectifier and full wave rectifier. In today's class we will calculate the efficiency of a full wave rectifier. Efficiency means it is the ratio of output DC power to the input AC power. We can denote this with eta. Eta can be written as PDC by PAC. If we want to calculate the percentage, then we just multiply with 100. So to calculate the efficiency, first we will calculate the PDC value and PAC value separately. Then we will substitute those two values in this formula. So before we are going to the derivation, just look at this small equation, that is I of theta is equal to Im sin theta. In order to understand this equation, just observe the waveform of a full wave rectifier. In full wave rectifier, we will get the output for positive peak and negative peak also. For positive peak, diode D1 is on. For negative peak, diode D2 is on. So we can write the current equation like this. Now we will calculate the PDC value and PAC value separately. First, we know power can be written as I square into R. So now we want to calculate PDC. So I am writing this simply IDC square into RL. RL means load resistance. First we will calculate the IDC value. Then we will substitute that IDC value in this equation. IDC can be written as, or I average, it can be written as 1 by pi integral 0 to pi I of theta d theta. 1 by pi integral 0 to pi I of theta means just now I said we can write I of theta is equal to Im sin theta. So I am writing here Im sin theta d theta. So Im is constant, so I am writing before the integral Im by pi integral 0 to pi sin theta d theta. Im by pi, so integral sin theta is minus cos theta 0 to pi. Im by pi, just apply the limits, upper limit minus lower limit, minus cos pi minus cos 0. So upper limit minus lower limit, here we are having a negative sign, so I am writing here negative 2 times, upper limit minus lower limit. Im by pi, so cos 180 is minus 1, cos 0 is 1. Minus 1, minus of minus 1. So we know that minus into minus plus. Im by pi 1 minus into minus plus 1. So which is equal to 2Im by pi. It is our IDC value. So substitute this IDC value in PDC. So PDC is equal to IDC square into RL. Then ultimately PDC is equal to 2Im by pi whole square into RL. So it is our PDC value. Now we will calculate the PAC value. PAC is equal to I square RMS into RL plus RF. So RF means forward resistance, RL means load resistance. So RF is smaller than RL. We can neglect RF. So we can write PAC is equal to I square RMS into RL. First we will calculate IRMS value. Then we will substitute that IRMS value here in this. So IRMS, to calculate IRMS I am writing like this, 1 by pi integral 0 to pi I square of theta d theta. IRMS means root mean square value of a current. IRMS is equal to square root of 1 by pi integral 0 to pi I square theta d theta. So just substitute that I of theta value and derivate. 1 by pi integral 0 to pi I of theta means Im square sin square theta d theta. As I said, I of theta is equal to Im sin theta. So Im square is constant, so I am writing before integral Im square by pi integral 0 to pi sin square theta d theta Im square by pi integral 0 to pi. From trigonometry equations we can write sin square theta as 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2 d theta. I am writing this to before integral, so then it will become as Im square by 2 pi integral 0 to pi 1 minus cos 2 theta d theta. Now just apply the integration. Im square by 2 pi. So integral 1 means theta minus sin 2 theta by 2 and limits are 0 and pi. Now just apply the limits, then we will get Im square by 2 pi minus sin 2 pi by 2 minus lower limit 0 minus sin 2 into 0 by 2. Im square by 2 pi. So here sin 2 pi means sin 360. We know that sin 360 is 0 and sin 0 also 0. So the total value will become 0, leaving behind the value pi. Pi gets cancelled. So we will get IRMS is equal to square root of Im square by 2, which is equal to Im by square root 2. We will substitute this IRMS value in this PAC value. So IRMS is equal to Im by root 2 and PAC is equal to IRMS square into RL, which is equal to Im by root 2 whole square into RL. So it is our PAC value. Now we will calculate the efficiency. So efficiency is equal to PDC by PAC. So efficiency, we already calculate the PDC value and PAC value. Just substitute those two values here. So 2Im by pi whole square into RL by PAC means this value. Im by root 2 whole square into RL. So RL gets cancelled. Then we will get, I'm directly applying the square, 4Im square by pi into root 2 square means root and square gets cancelled. So we will get 2 by Im square. So Im square gets cancelled. We will get 8 by pi square. Here we are having a square, 8 by pi square. So to calculate the percentage, just multiply with 100 means 8 by pi square into 100. Then finally we will get efficiency is equal to 81.2%. So it is the efficiency of a full wave rectifier. It is higher when we compare with the half wave rectifier. Thank you.